Hello, and welcome to another edition of Elizabeth Burnt, This and That.
Hello, tonight I will be reviewing Tulsa King seasons 1 through 3. This one is a really extravagantly written fish out of water tale. You've got your main character, Dwight the General Manfredi, getting exiled from New York and thrown into Tulsa, Oklahoma. And basically he makes limoncello out of lemons. And I absolutely love this series. I didn't know anything about it before, but he was actually reviewed on Francis, and he was talking about the series through that, and it was in the back of my mind, but I thought, okay, I'll get into this because I've always been interested in mob stories, so this was definitely up my alley. And it has a mixture of just your nail-biting adrenaline rush scenes mixed in with a little bit of romance, and then you've got your comedy. And Stallone, he's excellent. He's just an automatically likable character. From the moment you meet him, even though he's got all the braggadocio that you think he would, he's a very likable character. And he's got charisma, and he's also very chivalrous, which I think is very interesting. What did you think about the series, John? About Tulsa King?
I really enjoyed the series. Sylvester Stallone is just an amazing actor.
Yes.
And he's old. How old is he now?
I don't know how old he is, but it's just
I'm thinking
amazing.
80s.
Yeah, I'm thinking that too, but he doesn't look it.
I was just a little kid when, Rocky came out. And
Yeah.
so I was impressed. All 3 seasons were great.
But it ended on a cliffhanger, so we have to figure out what's going to happen next. And
when is the next season coming out? We wait so long for some of these Netflix series.
Honestly, it wasn't on Netflix. This was,
or not
was
Netflix,
it Paramount, or I can't remember. It was
maybe
Paramount.
Maybe Paramount. Yeah, it's one of the other networks we get.
Yeah. But I think
really
it's going
good.
to take a while. It's been greenlit. They've been talking about it.
Mm-hmm.
So it's definitely in the works.
When do we want to try a YouTube Live? We can do that.
Goodness. I don't know. When do you want to do that?
I don't know. We need to do it. We've talked about it for a year or more.
Right.
And I don't know what topic we want. We may just go live and, leave it up to whoever tunes in.
And, whoever asks questions.
Got questions about what we're doing.
Right.
We can definitely take callers here on the air, which I've not tried live with this broadcast set up yet. But I can push the magic button and put a caller on the air. I think that line's got a voicemail waiting or something on it. I need to clear out. That's why it does that boop, 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 boop. So, we've got that capability. We can demo some of our other hobbies. We collect radioactive items. I got hooked on a YouTuber called Radioactive Drew. And most of his videos relate to collecting items that are radioactive or going out to national locations where they've done work with radioactivity in the past, nuclear reactors, things like that. So he's toured some really amazing facilities. And if you want to check that out, it's a Radioactive Drew, D-R-E-W, on YouTube. And we're a member of his Patreon. And a really nice guy. He's done a few videos on the large format films.
That was my absolute favorite.
And where he's run the projectors for the IMAX films, which just, those are 2 really interesting videos. Or if you'd like to see how IMAX productions are put on the air. So that's definitely a channel worth checking out. And that's Radioactive Drew on YouTube. And so we've got some goodies here. I got just a great deal on this. It's a little microscope. That watch faceplate is really dirty right now, but that's the only thing I had that was worth laying there to zoom in on. And we're hoping to make use of that in some way or another. So that's some of the stuff we have planned. I try and hit on that just briefly at each webcast because not everybody watches all these webcasts. They might tune in just out of luck. Somebody tunes in for one. Please like and subscribe. I don't like to push that very much, but It goes without saying it. If you want to see some of the stuff we put out in the future, Elizabeth's book and movie reviews, and this and that, please, please subscribe to the channel. And your mic just went out, did it? Okay, switch to the backup mic. That thing should have been fully charged up. I don't know why it dropped out. These are the Rode
Can you
Wireless.
still hear me? You can still hear me.
Yeah, Rode
Okay.
Wireless Go 2. Yeah, I turned up the other mic. You're wearing two mics right now.
I know, but I just
This channel
It was
is if you
odd.
want to sing something, it's got reverb.
right.
And I don't know why the other mic just arbitrarily
It just
turned
petered
off.
out on me.
Yeah, that's weird because I
well.
charged it up.
Things happen.
So
I'm not worried.
So anyway, you got a little bit of added reverb right now. So what do you got coming up?
Next review I will be doing is Picard. I will be reviewing Black Mirror and Cinderella's Castle from Starkid. Common side effects. Let's see. Daredevil. Quite a few things because I have a whole book of content here that's actually dated all the way back to 2023. So it's going to take a while to get through it.
Okay, we've been remiss on doing these webcasts.
1,000 apologies.
And this should be published on Friday. And then you'll publish the next webcast.
On Wednesday.
Next
Yep,
Wednesday.
Wednesday and Friday.
Okay, say goodnight, Elizabeth.
Night.